Welcome back, everybody. My name is Tank. Today is going to be a special day. You guys want to know why? Because I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything that's in my crypto portfolio. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my daily charting for my assets. I'm going to be giving you guys my thought process about when I'm looking at my charting on a daily time frame. I'm going to be giving you guys my mindset on what's going on with the market. So if you guys appreciate that, do me a big favor. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're new here and you don't know, when you subscribe to my channel, you're actually entering a giveaway where you could possibly win yourself a 50-inch flat screen TV and or an MSI 2060 GPU once we hit 1,000 subs. So do me a favor, do yourself a favor, do everybody a favor. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. The first one I want to talk to you guys about is obviously going to be Cosmos. Hey, it's my baby. It's going to be first in line. I love Cosmos. If you guys are sleeping on Cosmos, I think you guys are doing yourself a disservice. Go back and check out my previous videos. I'm telling you, you guys are sleeping on what Cosmos is doing. With that being said, Cosmos right now is trading for $31.54. I don't think it's doing too bad, guys. I don't think it's doing too bad. I know you guys might be like, hey, what are you talking about, Tank? You crazy. Have a bigger time frame. Zoom out when you're in doubt. Now, I know you guys are getting caught up on the small micro movements, on the day-to-days, on the hour-to-hours. You know, heck, even the week to weeks, you guys are like, what are you talking about? I want to see $100 right now. Hey, that's not the way the market works. You got to have patience in this game. We're going to have our downs. We're going to have our ups. All right, zoom out. We're on the 1 day time frame. Take a look at our up. We had a 400% run up. We had a 400% run up just recently. And you guys are freaking out. We haven't even done much, guys. We've come down 37% after having a run up of 400%. Bigger picture. Right now, we're just consolidating in a very bullish way. That's all we're doing. We're testing this lower level of support on this big symmetrical triangle pattern on the daily. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Hey, it happens. It happens, okay? Right now, we haven't even broke it. Yeah, we threaded it a couple times, but yet it has not broke. So until it does, chill. Chill. That's what I'm doing. Don't freak out. Act like you've been there. We've been here. We've been here. Act like you've been here. You know, when you go to the club and you see all those hot chicks or hot dudes, and you're like, ooh, you got to chill out. You got to act like you've been there. Act like you've been there. Fake it till you make it. You know, go do something else if you guys are getting shook. Go look at something else. Go play sports or basketball or play a video game or something like that. Stop looking at the chart so much. Don't get shook. Don't get shook. Anyway, I keep saying that. Obviously, the coffee's really good today, huh? Until we do break down, and if we do break down, guys, I have a humongous buy order down here at the 200 EMA, which is right around $25. Now, that's not financial advice. That's just me preparing for the best case scenario, guys. Yes, if it goes down there, my mindset, the way I look at things, guys, is you're giving me an opportunity to buy this asset, which I'm already super bullish on. That's why I bought it, right, in the first place. That's why you guys should be investing in these things, because you guys believe in that asset, because you guys believe in it. That's why you should be investing. But if it goes down to $25, I'm buying more. I'm buying a buttload more. A buttload. I said it. A buttload. I'm buying a bunch more. A bunch of a buttload more. Right there at $25. You know why? Because that's cutting in between. Let me go ahead and clean this up for you guys. That's actually cutting in between some fibs of mine, guys. We go here, the Fibonacci retracement. So simple. It's so simple. So simple right now, guys. If it goes down, I'm in between the 0.5 and the 0.38. That's a good place to be, in my opinion. That's why the 200 EMA is there, because that's a really good place. It actually lines up to where previous resistance was as well. So I'm counting on that. You give me the opportunity, I will buy it up. I will buy it up. But if you guys want to get some DCA action going on, take a look at it right now, guys. We're actually right now in the golden pocket. Maybe start considering it. Maybe start considering it. And then down here at this 0.5, which is basically $27. It's a good place. It's a really good place. Look at Market Cipher B. RSIs do look like they are trying to round right here. Don't front run that. This is on the daily, and the RSIs are lagging. We are still holding money flow on the waves, even though down here it's represented in the red. Money flow on the waves is where I look at more than anything. We're still holding it, and we're coming down to the 60, which usually is a good place for an indication of selling pressure exhausting itself. It doesn't have to. It can still go on further. But I'm just letting you guys know what I'm seeing. I'm not freaking out. I'm not freaking out one bit. I don't think you guys should freak out either. I think this is just a shakeout. I think this is just those option bears doing their things. You guys keep in mind, I always tell you guys, whenever we're going into the weekends, from here on out, whenever we come into the weekends, expect volatility. Expect it. There's bearish option traders just doing their thing, trying to suppress the price for the little bearish needs, guys. Options close on Friday afternoons. They reopen on Sunday afternoons. Get used to it. That's what we're going to do. So That's what I got for Atom. Let's move on over to Dot. Dot right now, guys, look at that. Look at that. We had this upward trend line. It was doing just fine. It broke down below it. We came down to this golden ratio within the Fibonacci retracement lines. It wicked back up. Actually, the first one came all the way down here. When we had that big push to the downside, it came to the 50 EMA, then wicked right back up, guys. That's showing some really good support right now. That's the bull saying, nah, I really like that. Dot has a lot of great things actually happening for their ecosystem. They just started launching their parachain auctions and stuff like that. Guys, there's a lot of bullish things happening right now for Dot. So right now, a lot of people are like, no. They're seeing it the same way I'm seeing it. Is if you give me the opportunity down here on these fib lines or on these EMAs, we're buying it. You're just giving us an opportunity. So if you're selling, please keep in mind that you're giving somebody the opportunity to buy, because that's how these markets work. You got to have buyers to sell, and you got to have sellers to buy. So keep that in mind, guys. Look at the fib lines, guys. Right now, we came down, even on this recent 4-hour candle, we came down to this golden ratio. It popped up. It's right above it right now. I do think with some time, especially as we go through these option traders' needs, we are going to be seeing higher price points. I've said it much times before, and they've usually worked out the way that I think it's going to work out. Again, not a fortune teller, just telling you guys what I'm expecting is going to be happening. So right now, everything looks a-okay, guys. I do think we will probably come back up here, test this line, see if we can flip it again from resistance into support, but only time will tell. Don't front run things. Right now, let's go on over to Ethereum. Ethereum still holding up well, guys. Look at this upward trend line that I have on Ethereum, guys. It's just been going boop, 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 and it's still above it right now. Until it breaks fully, don't freak out. Don't freak out. It could come down here to this this 50 EMA, which is right above $4,000, which I don't think is going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen, but it could, and we still be a-okay. Now, I'm of the belief that we're going to be seeing an $8,000 to $10,000 Ethereum here shortly, but be patient. Right now, we're still just climbing this trend line to the upside. We haven't broke it yet. Chill. Let's talk about ADA real quick. ADA was actually starting to break out from its descending triangle pattern, guys. It had a really good rally before getting smacked in the face along with everything else in the market. And then right now, what it's doing, guys, if you guys zoom in, is just testing, which was once resistance, testing it to see if it can flip it into support. Hopefully it stays above $2. If it can stay above $2, that's showing some real strength currently for ADA. I do suspect in the next month or two, it's going to be ADA's time to shine. I do think that it's going to be seeing a pretty big price increase. Matter of fact, if you guys don't know how to measure descending triangle patterns, you take it from the opening and look at that, guys. You'll be right back up above $3 if that is the case. Don't front run that. I'm just letting you guys know that's how you guys measure that. Right now, though, as you guys can see on Market Cipher B, it does look like we might get another test on that, which was once resistance. Hopefully will be support for ADA. As you guys can see, Market Cipher B showing us RSI is going downwards, money flow in the red, and we do have a trigger dot right here that is showing us some more selling pressure coming in for ADA. But, you know, it is what it is until we actually break down through this, this line right here. I'm not too worried. We can even go down into this line, which is 185. And again, if you get down to 185, 177 is like my, if you give me that opportunity, I'm taking it kind of range. 177, don't give me that because I'm taking it. Don't give me that. I'll take it all day long. Let's move on over to Solana, guys. Solana right now, still just like ETH, doing pretty good. Look at this. Look at this trend line to the upside, guys, right here. We had a whole bunch of triangle patterns play out, right? But look at this trend line right here, guys. We still have not broke it. Look, I know it came down from 260 down to where it is now, but that's how the market pumps, guys. It ebbs and flows. It pumps, it dumps. That's the way it goes. Sometimes we got to have these dumps. We got to flush it out. We got to flush the dirty off our hands so we can see higher price points. That's the plan. I didn't mean to rhyme, or did I? That was horrible. Anyway, let's go on over to Link. Link's still looking good too. Look at this upward trend line, guys. We have not broke it. Chill. Chill. When in doubt, zoom out. Look at the bigger, higher time frames. Chill. We're looking good. Market Cipher B shows us that we might actually get a retest on that trend line. But hey, we got money flow. We got money flow. Just because you see these doesn't mean they have to fully play out. Look at the RSIs. They look like they're trying to flatten out there. Let's go on over to Egld. Right now, guys, Egld looks great. Honestly, it's one of the few that looks good. Egld looks really, really good. Elron. It looks super, super good, guys. Look at that. Right now, it's just trending this upward resistance line. It's trying to break it even through all the volatility. It's trying to break it. It came out of this triangle pattern right here, and it hasn't even come back down. Looks good. Looks good. Don't freak out. Zoom out when in doubt. Let's go on over to what else do I have? H&T. H&T looks great. I just look at this, guys. Just look at this. We had a flag right here. Bada bing, bada boom. I showed this in the Discord group that I'm a part of. By the way, guys, if you guys want to join that Discord group, check out the link below. Come check it out. But I showed this to the Discord group. We took positions. We're in massive profits. You could be too. Just join the Discord group. But right now, guys, nothing to worry about with H&T. H&T looking great, guys. H&T looking great. What else do I have? What else do I have on this right now? Let me see here. What else do I have here? Anchor looking pretty freaking good too, guys. I pulled out this I did this early this morning actually. I pulled out this really long resistance line from the top all the way back here in March. And right now, as you can see, it just recently broke it, but it's been holding up so far as resistance. I do think it's going to be coming up here and testing it once again. If it does flip it, I'm going to validate it and put it up there. But look, guys, so far on the daily, we're far away from our support line. Looks good. Anchor looks good as well. Look at the RSIs down here, guys. Look at the RSIs looking like they're trying to come back up, trying to make that move, trying to bring us back into the fold, guys. Look at it looks good. When in doubt, zoom out. Look at the positive on things, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about what else we got. Let's talk about Crow. Look at Crow, guys. I mean, this is another call that I made in our Discord group. This big old cup and handle pattern, and bam, profits galore, right? And after a pump, what happens? We have a dump. So this is to be expected. This is totally normal. When in doubt, zoom out. Remember where you just came from. This is nothing. Dude. Guys, I think Crow has a very big chance at possibly being just like ADA. It could pop up to $2 to $3 like that. It really could. Look at what they've been doing. Look at their marketing. Look at the moves they've been making, the partnerships they've been making. Guys, don't sleep on Crow. Right now, it looks good. If we come back down here to this golden ratio, which is right around 31 cents, I'm buying more. It looks like right now that it's testing the 0.786 on the Fibonacci retracement line. It probably looks like it's going to be flipping it into support and just kind of threading it for a little while, guys. It looks really good. Let's take a look at Luna. Luna looks insanely bullish right now, guys. Insanely bullish. If we zoom in on the charts right now, I know I got a lot of lines right here, but I got to keep them up, guys. This is my madness. I got to keep them up. Right now, as you can see, we had 1, 2, 3 touches. It almost came down here for a fourth, so I'm leaving this trend line up here, guys. Right now, if I was to project it out, we are just riding this line to the upside, guys. I really do think Luna might see $60, $70 here soon. Really big explosions happening really soon for Luna, guys. Be on the lookout for it. Do I have to even show you guys Market Cipher B? Look at this. Flattening out. We still have money flow. Looks good. It looks good. All right, let's talk about Mana. Mana right now, guys. We had this charted right here. We had this downwards consolidation. Bam, it popped up. You guys know how to mark this from here, from the opening. Oh, nope, that's so crooked. To there. That's what we're looking at as far as the gains. And look at what it tried to do, guys. Look at that. Look at that. It's playing out perfectly. Guys, Mana looking really good. If you guys don't know, that's like a big play for these metaverses, guys. I really do think Mana might make that push. Look at that. Look at that trigger right there, too. Defying everything else in the market right now. Mana's pumping. Let's go to Avax Avalanche, guys. Avalanche still doing relatively well as well. I know it doesn't have much of a chart because on Coinbase, it just relatively came out not too long ago. But look at this, guys. I can fix it just a little bit. Look at this. Still on this upward trend. Doing great, guys. But yeah, that's what I got in the markets right now, guys. I hope you guys found this beneficial. I hope this gave you guys another way to look at the market. When in doubt, zoom out. If you're an investor, act like an investor, guys. It's not financial advice, and I'm not trying to preach to you guys. I'm just trying to give you guys a different way to look at things. I'm super excited for these opportunities. I believe in what I invested into. Do your homework, of course. Know what you're doing with your money and what you're investing into. And all these micro, small movements shouldn't shake you. I hope this helps. I hope you guys are having a good day, regardless of what you're seeing on the charts. It'll get better. I promise. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Peace.